MOPS is the US EPA's Motor Vehicle Emission Simulator. The purpose of MOPS is to provide accurate estimate of emissions from mobile sources such as cars, trucks, etc. This is a recent version of MOPS graphical user interface. You can download software from the link enclosed herewith. MOPS graphical user interface contains two toolbars. Top one is called menu bar and left one is called navigation panel. Describe your project for future reference, such as scale of your project, database used to run, area of project, types of emission you need, and so on. You have enough space to describe about your project in the box. Here we are dealing with national scale. So your scale of the project following the items. On model, you click on road. In domain and scale, click on national. In calculation type box, you click on the inventory. Define your time span such as time aggregation level. Select year. Then click on add. Select your months, days and hours. In this case, I am estimating emission for whole year. Therefore, I select all in the appropriate button in months, day and hour. As we are dealing with the national scale, our geographic bound is national. This window will ask you to provide on-road vehicle types, which is a combination of your vehicle types and fuel types. In fuel types, the most used are diesel and gasoline or petrol. In vehicle types, there are passenger cars, passenger trucks, heavy duty vehicle trucks, light duty vehicle trucks and transit bus. Those combinations is selected for this model. The next step is select your road type. Road type could be off network, urban road and rural road. It can be restricted or unrestricted. Here we are dealing with the national scale, so it is recommended to select all button because we expect all different types of road in a particular country. This is a most important window in MOPS. We are now dealing with pollutants and processes. You can choose your pollutants based on your research interest, whether you are dealing with greenhouse gas emissions or criteria air pollutants. It is also possible to estimate toxic pollutants and fuel consumptions. Next, click on Manage Input Database. In this case, you do not require to change anything. Next, click on Strategies, where you will find a new button, Rate of Progress. Although you do not require to change anything in this case too. You are almost done. Click on Output Database. Create your database. It is recommended to choose your file name _out as shown in note. You can change units of mass, energy and distance based on your requirement. Here, as I am dealing with the national scale, I choose all different types of activities. The output emission window provides you to deal with your outputs. You can manage your emission outputs based on road type, source use type such as different vehicle types, and fuel types. Click on Advanced Performance. At this stage, you do not require to change anything. At the end of this slide, you are done with navigation panel. Next step is saving your graphical user interface. This window helps you to save your graphical user interface. For saving file, click on File on menu bar, then Save As. Save your graphical user interface in desired location. MOPS recommend to save your file according to instructions. Create a folder on desktop. Folder name should be MOPS 2014 run specific. Type your file name. Here file name is Demo National. It is strongly suggested to make your file name with .mrs extension, whereas MRS tends to MOPS run specific. Then click on Save. Next, click on Pre-processing to import your database. Under Pre-processing, click on Data Importer. For national scale, the default national database import to the graphical user interface. Now you are ready to run MOPS. For running MOPS, click on Action, then Execute. MOPS will start running. It may take some time to run model. At the end of run, there will be a message popped up that indicates output file is in the desired location. You are at the end. Be excited to get your result. Click on Post Processing, Produce Summary Report. You will get your result in a pop-up summary window. Good luck with your results. For any clarification, feel free to contact me via electronic mail. Thank you for having time and enjoy with the MOPS.